Day 10. So today I'm going to talk to you about honey. Honey has been a subject that I've delved into a little bit. And on social media, you're going to see a bunch of science or health gurus start talking about honey, and they all really say the same 10-minute spiel. Okay. But uh, if you dive more in depth about honey, you'll learn that one of the coolest things that I didn't really know is that it's really good for your mitochondria. Your mitochondria is the battery and the detoxifier inside your cells. So at a cellular level, you are getting healthier and getting more energy. It also helps with anti-aging as well. That's kind of cool. Honey, a couple basic things that people do talk about is like it's good for like sore throats. It's good for fighting allergies or maybe getting rid of your allergies. And what was it? There was another thing. Oh yeah, this is kind of weird. But whenever someone has too much sugar, there's a fungus that starts to develop in their body, and you know you have too much sugar simply by looking at your tongue. If your tongue has too much, is starting to get white, that's a fungus. There's a fungus going on. Okay, that's bad. In case you didn't get that, so it's not a beneficial fungus. But honey fights that. Not only does it get rid of your sweet tooth, or it can help you get rid of your sweet tooth or transition out of a sweet tooth over time if that's something you're interested in. Honey helps fight that fungus, and it will give you a normal looking tongue. I thought that was kind of cool. I never knew about that before. On a scriptural note, in the Old Testament, the Lord talks about how the promised land is a place flowing with milk and honey. That's something that is described as. And I just think that's kind of amazing. Like the Lord was bringing them to a place that was rich and abundant with two superfoods, raw milk and raw honey. And I think that's a sign. The Lord didn't delve into the science back then. He just told them, you're going to a place with milk and honey and as a promised land. I think those are two things that take care of us. So I want to dive deeper into milk and honey as I look into scriptural health and try to understand the science behind it to the best of my ability as to what we've discovered in the modern day. And I'm going to experiment so we can see if there are any results, good or bad. Anyway, take care, guys.